They are either dead, have moved away, or have not voted for several years. They are called inactive voters, and they are supposed to be removed from the voting rolls.
KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan has found that Allegheny County has more than 100,000 of these inactive voters on its rolls, and the county may end up in court if it doesn't clean it up.
Vote for more than one.
No one's alleging that dead people are voting in Allegheny County, but here at the Board of Elections, there are tens of thousands of registrations for voters who are deceased, moved away, or haven't voted in several years that need to be culled from the rolls.
I will concede that we are behind in calling our rolls. We are in the process of doing so.
There are 957,000 registered voters in Allegheny County, but the election board concedes that about 140,000, more than 15%, are inactive. This mountain of faulty registrations has now courted the attention of the conservative watch group Judicial Watch, which sent Allegheny and 3 other Pennsylvania counties letters like this one, threatening a federal lawsuit if the voter rolls aren't cleaned up within 90 days. In a statement, Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton said the counties are in violation of the National Voter Registration Act and have created the potential for voter fraud. Quote, "Dirty voting rolls mean dirty elections, and Judicial Watch will insist in court, if necessary, that states follow federal law to clean up their voting rolls. It is common sense that voters who die or move away be removed from the voting rolls."
We had a special election in the spring. I've been a part of the search committee looking for the new voting equipment. Just some things have been put on the back burner.
It's been a few busy years here at the Elections Board, but it's now in the process of culling some 69,000 inactive voters this year and the rest after, keeping it in compliance with the law, even if the number of inactive voters will remain high through the near future.
Does this raise the possibility of voter fraud?
Now, if any of these inactive voters would show up on the polls on Election Day, there is paperwork they would need to fill out, sign their name declaring that they didn't move, and committing themselves to perjury.
The county says it's found no confirmed cases of voter fraud or anyone using the registration of a dead person to vote.
In a word, the county says it's been busy, but means to catch up in culling these rolls to dispel any notion of voter fraud. At the County Elections Bureau downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.